Hello, world. How's it going? I've recently been looking for new ways to try and express my life about things, and I thought, Facebook was good, and Facebook is good. I do a lot of expression on Facebook, what I think is important. And Twitter, well, Twitter didn't turn out quite so good. I still have it. I just don't get onto it very much. Um, but this might be the greatest platform here because I can just talk about whatever I want, and somebody's going to watch it, and they'll tell people about it, and the people tell other people about it, and people tell other people about it. So I've been thinking a lot lately about why we can't do the things in our dreams we do in the real world. I mean, a lot of people, their dreams are just insane compared to what the real world is. Uh, they're really rich, or they have wonderful intimacies with the more beautiful of the opposite gender. I mean, even I have those dreams sometimes, but the dreams I have that I remember most of the time are mainly of like incredible, just fictional battles where I'm the most badass warrior in them in all kinds of different ways. Sometimes I'll be a knight, sometimes a samurai, sometimes a Roman centurion, sometimes even even like a Spartan or a Viking or something. Maybe I watch too much action movies or science fiction type stuff, or maybe I watch entirely too much Power Rangers. But I wonder why I can't do that stuff in the real world. Why I can't be what I am in my dreams in the real world. It's really mystifying, guys. It is because I think our dreams are like an escape, or an escape from the humdrumness of our real lives. Get up, eat, do your bathroom stuff, go to work, come home, eat again, do more bathroom stuff, watch TV, maybe have a brew, go back to sleep. It all gets to be really routine, doesn't it? I think it does, and it's strange that it happens like that because my life used to not be so routine. I mean, back when I was in the army, I mean, I could expect something wild to happen almost every day. Of course, most of the day was routine. Work, work, work. You know, do this. Go here, turn this in, turn that in. Uh, but it surprises me that once I'm out of the army, my life becomes routine. I mean, anytime something happens in the army, I could be sitting in some office somewhere doing something. All of a sudden, somebody comes in with a problem I didn't see coming. Hey, great, Hey, Sergeant radio's not working. Can you come fix it? Dude, I didn't see you coming, man. This is good. Let's go see this thing. 9 out of 10 times, I fix it on the spot, and it's good. But there's that one time where it wasn't good. I had to, I had to go into other things. But there was a time when my dreams were not even close to being what they are now. My most recent time in Iraq in 2010, I started having these dreams about, you know, being killed or grievously dismembered, and they would pester me insanely in these dreams. These things were bordering on nightmare, and I ended up trying to change everything external about myself to try and get this stuff right, but it just didn't want to go. So after trying to change everything external and trying to even change everything internal, I ended up looking in the Bible. Strangely enough, trying to find help. after doing everything else, the Bible, I didn't know if it would work or not, but I had nothing else to turn to, so I went in there. And lo and behold, I find myself back at the Revelations. Specifically chapter 6, verses 1 through 8, which for anyone who knows anything about the Bible knows it's all about the four horsemen. And I started researching that, trying to figure out why I was drawn to those particular verses. And I came to realize, and all the pictures and everything else I looked at, and literatures and all this stuff that I've most of it long since forgotten, found that death was always last. You had famine, war, pestilence, and death as your four horsemen. And death was always last. And I wondered why. And then I come to find out that, hey, we can survive famines. We can survive wars. I did. You can survive pestilences. But you can't survive death. Now, when that classy fellow on that pale horse comes along and says, Michael, it's time to get on. Let's go. Gotta go. We're on. Jump on the back and follow and hope you end up on the side you want to be on. So, why I was having those dreams, I don't know. But they certainly were not an escape from the situation I was in. But I think I had to learn a lesson in that, because once I did learn that lesson, and the lesson was that you can survive anything, but you can't survive death. So what's to be afraid of until you die? I got my regular dreams back, and everything was fine. I had the feeling that something in me needed to learn that lesson. And to this day, it still helps. I mean, this is, going on 7 years since I've been in Iraq, and it still helps me. So, there's all kind of things we dream about, and sometimes our dreams have to teach us a lesson. Sometimes they're just there to help us get out. But I still like to think I would love to be able to perform those amazing warrior feats that I do in my dreams in the real world. Not sure, though, if I want to. Not sure if I want to have any more of those nightmarish kind of dreams anymore, even if they are educational, which those were that I was having. Oh well. Whatever you guys dream about, I hope it gets you out, and I hope it doesn't scare you or torment you or beat you down like my dreams did back in 2010. I hope it all helps you get out, because we all need that. And I hope in some way this video and and all the other videos I might make sitting here in this chair talking to the camera here are gonna maybe help somebody. But I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you all next time.